Hello, I'm JT Quicks. I love you all. You're all awesome. This week, we're going to talk about how the forces of love react against fear. Okay? That's what we're going to talk about this week. 12 years ago, I accidentally delivered my soul to heaven. Okay? I see the truth in real time. I see Satan. Satan can't hide from me anymore. Okay? I've been on a journey for a long time. I see Satan. Satan can't hide from me anymore. Satan is fear. Okay? All right? And, okay? And I see evil. All right? I see prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. I see prejudice and hate. I see evil. Okay? All right? And I see this stuff, and I know how my love reacts against fear. Okay? The forces of my love react against fear. Okay? Causing me to get prejudged and hated. Okay? All right? The prejudgment, prejudice, and hate is created from fear. Okay? And when the forces of love react against evil or react against fear, okay? When the forces of love react against fear, we get prejudged and hated. That'll be the name of the video, okay? The forces of love react against fear, then we get prejudged and hated. Okay? We get attacked by prejudice and hate. Okay? All right? That's going to be the name of the video. I fight evil for Jesus Christ. Okay? My name is JT Quicks. Okay? Nobody fights evil like JT Quicks. I know everything there is to know about evil. How to fight evil and put your soul back in heaven where it belongs. Okay? Your soul belongs in heaven while you're alive. Okay? All right? So, all right? What happens is what's keeping your soul out of heaven is prejudice and hate. The prejudgment, prejudice, and hate is what is keeping your soul out of heaven. What that does is that keeps love weak in fear. Because Satan is fear. Okay? And what happens is prejudgment, prejudice, and hate is created from fear, okay? And fear is created from the prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, which is evil. Repeat after me. Prejudgment, prejudice, and hate is evil, okay? And this is what is keeping your souls out of heaven, okay? So it's this fear and evil, okay? It's this vicious cycle of fear and evil. This is what is keeping your souls out of heaven. Okay? All right? So, I want to get more into that. And, you know, I believe in Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. I believe in Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. Okay? I believed in heaven again. Okay? I believe in Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. I believe in its forces of love because it's the forces of love that fight evil. Okay? All right? I only bow and break to Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. Okay? At Jesus Christ, love, and heaven, we love you. We pray for you. We cheerlead your soul to heaven. And if you get attacked by evil, we got your back. Okay? Jesus Christ always has your back when you get attacked by evil. Okay? All right? Make Jesus Christ your best friend. Okay? Don't fear God. Make Jesus Christ your best friend. Okay? I do not bow and break to prejudice and hate. I do not bow and break to prejudice and hate. What you're going to do is, as you remove more and more of your fear, this removes the prejudice and the hate out of your love. As you remove more and more of this, you'll learn more and more the truth from heaven. Okay? All right? As you remove more and more of your fear. Okay? All right? You start to learn more and more the truth from heaven. Okay? All right? So, and that's what's going on there, okay? What happens is, when you go to deliver your soul to heaven, you're going to increase the forces of your love, okay? This is how we increase the forces of our love. We believe in ourselves, and we never give up to win against evil, okay? We believe in ourselves, and we never give up to win against evil. So you always believe in yourself, and you never give up to win against evil. That will increase the forces of your love. Okay? All right? That's what that does. That's going to remove your fear. Okay? And as that removes your fear, the forces of your love is going to react against fear. The forces of love react against fear, causing us to get attacked by prejudice and hate. Okay? Because it's prejudice and hate that is keeping your love weak. Okay? All right? So we never give up to win. What we're doing is we're making our love powerful and unbreakable, just like Jesus Christ. That's what we're doing. When we believe in ourselves and we never give up to win against evil, we're making our love powerful and unbreakable, just like Jesus Christ. Okay? Jesus Christ is powerful, unbreakable love. He could not be broken. Even when he was on the cross, he could not be broken. Okay? Even during his crucifixion, he could not be broken. Okay? And that kept his soul in heaven after he died. Okay? All right? His soul stayed in heaven after he died. Okay? And that's what happened. Because he is unbreakable. He never gives up to win against evil. Okay? Jesus Christ never gives up to win against evil. I want you to never give up to win against evil. Okay? I always want you to believe in yourself and never give up to win against evil, and follow Jesus Christ to heaven against evil. Okay? That's what you're doing when you deliver your soul to heaven correctly. Okay? When you deliver your soul to heaven correctly, this is what you're doing. You're defending your love. You're defending heaven while delivering your soul to heaven. Okay? You'll be defending love and freedom with its forces of love. Okay? Heaven is a beautiful, tranquil, pure love and freedom for your soul. Heaven is a beautiful, tranquil, pure love and freedom for your soul. When you go to deliver your soul to heaven, thrive for pure love and freedom. Okay? All right? Because that's what you're doing. You're delivering your soul to a pure love and freedom. Okay? When you think of Jesus Christ, think of a pure love and freedom for your soul. Okay? Because that's what heaven is. It's a pure love and freedom. Okay? All right? What evil does, evil attacks love and freedom and creates fear. Keeping your love weak in fear. That's what evil does. Okay? Prejudgment, prejudice, and hate is evil. Okay? This keeps love weak in fear. Okay? So you never see the truth from heaven, and you never deliver your soul to heaven. Okay? All right? That's what that does. Okay? And that's why we get attacked by that. We get attacked by prejudice and hate when we go to deliver our souls to heaven. Okay? When we do self-delivery, when we go to deliver our souls to heaven, we get attacked by prejudice and hate. Okay? All right? You wanted me to tell you what you get attacked by when you get attacked by prejudice and hate? When you get attacked by prejudice and hate, this is what you get attacked by. You get attacked by hate, ball breaking, chop breaking, the stabbing in the back, prejudice attack, They talk behind your back. They blame you for this, blame you for that. Everything is your fault. Nothing you do is ever good enough, etc., etc., etc. Forget about it, okay? When you get attacked by prejudice and hate, don't give up, don't give in, always win against evil. Don't give up, don't give in, always win against evil. What we're doing is making your love unbreakable, okay? Because that's what evil does. Evil breaks love, okay? And if we make your love unbreakable, evil's not going to be able to break your love anymore, okay? That's what we're doing. I'm showing you how to make your love unbreakable so evil can't break your love anymore, okay? I'll show you how to make your love powerful and unbreakable, just like Jesus Christ. I'm showing you how to follow Jesus Christ to heaven against evil, okay? All right? Because this is exactly how I delivered my soul to heaven. I followed Jesus Christ to heaven against evil, okay? And this is why I'm showing this to you, okay? I conquered evil. I won. I already won. I conquered evil. My soul's already in heaven. Okay? So that means I'm going to win when I die. Okay? I'm in the war for heaven. Okay? I am in the war for heaven. This is why my love reacts against fear. Because I am in the war for heaven. Okay? My love reacts against fear. Okay? All right? And I got lots of accounts or encounters where I noticed my love reacts against fear when I go out and saying things like that, when I go out into the public. Okay? Nobody wants to talk about fighting evil because they live in fear. That's why. This is why nobody wants to talk about fighting evil. We need to start talking about fighting evil so we can start delivering our souls to heaven again. Okay? Everybody lives in fear and they don't want to talk about fighting evil. Okay? We need to talk about fighting evil so you can follow Jesus Christ to heaven against evil. Okay? All right? We need to start talking about fighting evil. Okay? I'm here. You can watch any one of my videos. I show you how to deliver your soul to heaven in all my videos and how to remove your fear. See, when you remove your fear, you remove the corruption out of your love. Okay? When you remove the fear, you remove the corruption out of your love. You always believe in yourself and you never give up to win. What we're doing is we're removing the fear and we're keeping the fear out. When we remove this fear, we are removing the corruption of prejudice and hate. Okay? When you remove all your fear, you stop prejudging and hating others. When you remove your fear, okay? You will stop prejudging and hating others when you remove your fear, because you're removing the corruption of prejudice and hate out of your love. Okay? All right? So that's why it's important to remove your fear, okay? When you remove all your fear, you become a non-sinner and your soul enters heaven. Okay? And you follow Jesus Christ to heaven against evil. Okay? All right? So, all right? I'm just telling you what I know. Okay? All right? 12 years ago, I delivered my soul to heaven. I was being attacked by a lot of prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Okay? My entire life and career was destroyed for delivering my soul to heaven. And that's why I'm making these videos, okay? My entire life and career was destroyed for delivering my soul to heaven. Okay? because my love reacts against fear, and I am prejudged and hated. That makes me a threat to Satan. I am a threat to Satan. Okay? All right? So, my love reacts against fear, then I am prejudged and hated. Okay? By almost everyone that lives in fear. Okay? So, what happened was my soul entered heaven and my body entered hell. That's what happened. Because I am in a war for heaven. Okay? All right? I fight evil for Jesus Christ. Okay? All right? Jesus Christ never ever gave up to win against evil. Okay? That's how he conquered evil and won. Okay? You in heaven never lose. Say to yourself, you in heaven never lose. Okay? Because this is what you're doing. When you deliver your soul to heaven correctly, this is what you're doing. You're defending your love, heaven, while delivering your soul to heaven. You'll be defending love and freedom with its forces of love. Okay? All right? Yeah. All right? Okay. So let's move on to the next part of the video. The next part of the video, we're going to talk about the war for heaven. Okay? Back before civilization, you were delivering your souls to heaven. Back when you were caveman, cave woman, Indians, things like that, because we were human animals, okay? And we had to survive in the wild, okay? And because we had to survive in the wild, we had this instinct in us, okay? And that instinct was believing in yourself, yes you can, okay? Believing in yourself, yes you can, and never giving up to win, to survive in the wild, okay? All right? And that delivered our souls to heaven. That actually kept our souls in heaven while we were alive. We were unconditional love back then. Okay? All right? And then what happened was, they say Satan got kicked out of heaven. And when Satan got kicked out of heaven, you all went into fear. And when you all went into fear, you stopped delivering your souls to heaven. And that's when the war started. This is long before Jesus Christ, okay? This goes back before civilization, okay? All right? Back before that, yeah. And then you went into fear. And what's created from fear? Prejudgment, prejudice, and hate was created, okay? All right? And you started prejudging and hating each other. And then evil's created off of that. Okay? And that's where evil come from. Right? That's where evil began. When the war started against heaven. Okay? Right? You all went into fear and stopped delivering your souls to heaven. Things like socialism, communism, and dictatorships. These are evil. Okay? Evil keeps your soul out of heaven. That is the reason why it's there. The reason evil is there is to keep your souls out of heaven. Okay? All right? Things like socialism, communism, and dictatorships. Okay? These are evil. These keep your souls out of heaven. As civilization spread throughout the land, so did fear and evil, keeping your souls out of heaven. Okay? All right? And that's what happened, okay? As civilization spread throughout the land, so did fear and evil, okay? Keeping your souls out of heaven. Because that's what's keeping your soul out of heaven, is fear and evil, okay? Evil creates fear, fear creates evil. This is a vicious cycle, keeping your soul out of heaven, okay? All right? And yeah, okay? Definitely, all right. And now, we get attacked by evil, maybe two different ways. Let me explain a couple different ways we get attacked by evil. One way is when you're attacked by, is when you're a group of people or a country let's say you're a group of people or a country and you get attacked by evil, you get attacked by terrorism. Okay? All right? This attacks love and freedom and creates fear. Keeping your love weak. That's what it does. Okay? That's why evil is there. Evil is there to keep your love weak in fear. That is the reason why it's there. Okay? All right? So, what happens is, another way we get attacked by evil, right? Let's say you're an individual and you get attacked by evil. You get attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Okay? Repeat after me. Prejudgment, prejudice, and hate is evil. Okay? All right? What this does is this breaks love and keeps it weak in fear. That's what it does. It breaks your love, keeps it weak in fear. Okay? This also breaks love, keeps it weak in fear. It attacks love and freedom and keeps it weak in fear. That's what it does. Okay? By keeping you weak in fear, you will never deliver your soul to heaven, and you will never see the truth from heaven. Okay? All this stuff that I'm telling you is the truth from heaven. Okay? I'm telling you what is keeping your soul out of heaven so you can fight evil and deliver your soul to heaven. Okay? All right? So, okay, that's a couple different ways. When we get attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, that's called breaking. That's known as breaking. What that does is that breaks love. Like I said, it breaks love and keeps it weak in fear. That's what it does. It breaks the person's love. Okay? All right? That's a couple different ways we get attacked by evil. Okay? What else? Live in fear, defend Satan. Okay? I'm going to repeat that again. Live in fear, defend Satan. Because if you live in fear, you're going to prejudge and hate. If you live in fear. If you remove your fear, you will stop prejudging and hating others. You will defend heaven. Okay? All right? So that's why it's very important to remove your fear and to follow Jesus Christ to heaven against evil. Okay? All right? I only bow and break to Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. I do not bow and break to anything else. Okay? That's a big hint right there. Okay? I only bow and break to Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. Okay? That is the forces of love. Okay? That is the forces of love that reacts against fear. Okay? So, all right? So, okay? Yeah. And then what happens is when that forces of love react against fear, we got our evil. Let me explain what evil is. We have our prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, demons, trolls, and cowards. Okay? We have our prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, demons, trolls, and cowards. They live in fear. Okay? They live in fear. What did I say? Live in fear, defend Satan. Remove your fear, defend heaven. Okay? All right? So they live in fear. Okay? This is what they attack. They attack the truth from heaven. They hate heaven. And they attack the forces of love that come from heaven. Okay? These are enemy combatants to heaven. Because you're in a war. Because you're in a war. These are enemy combatants to heaven. Okay? Because you're in a war. This is a war. I'm explaining the war for heaven. Okay? All right? So we have our prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, demons, trolls, and cowards. These are enemy combatants to heaven. They attack the truth. They hate heaven. And they attack the forces of love that come from heaven. Okay? If you're delivering your soul to heaven, they will attack you. Okay? With prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Okay? All right? So, just so you know. This is the truth about prejudice and hate. Okay? That's what this is. This is the truth from heaven. Okay? Because I delivered my soul to heaven. This is how I know the truth. Okay? Alright? Alright, now we're going to talk about things that are caused from fear. Things that are caused from fear, things that are created from fear. Things that are created from fear is prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. That's created from fear. Okay? Evil is created from fear. Okay? Terrorism is created from prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, which is created from fear. Okay? Mental illness and suicide, that is also, created from prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Okay? Mental illness and suicide is created from prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. That is the causes and effect between its forces of love and evil. That's what that is. Mental illness and suicide. Okay? Alright? What happens is, with suicide, let me explain what suicide is. What happens is the person enters the war for heaven because they increase the forces of their love. Let's say they increase the forces of their love. Then they get attacked by prejudice and hate. They enter the war for heaven. They don't know that they entered the war for heaven. They're starting to have mental problems. They don't know why. Okay? They're starting to have mental problems. What evil does, evil breaks love. What prejudice does, this is what prejudice does. Prejudice makes you give up. That's why it's there. Okay? The corruption known as prejudice makes you give up. Okay? That's why I tell you never ever give up to win against evil. Okay? Because we don't want evil to break your love anymore. Okay? So we never ever give up to win against evil. Because prejudice makes you give up. Okay? Alright? The laws of prejudice make you give up. Okay? We're going to explain a little bit of that later. Okay? Alright? What happens is the person enters the war for heaven, right? They go into mental illness, and then what happens is they get attacked by evil. They get attacked by evil, okay? And what they do is when they get attacked by evil, they can't handle it. They can't handle it because they live in fear. They can't handle it because they live in fear. Then it causes all this mental problems, okay? And they can't handle it because they live in fear. Okay? And then what happens is evil breaks them. And when evil breaks them, they give up. And when they give up, they commit suicide. If you commit suicide, Satan wins. If you don't commit suicide, you win. Okay? Alright? We never ever want you to give up to win against evil. Okay? That will prevent suicide. Okay? Alright? What else is created from fear? Hate and corruption. Hate and corruption is prejudice and hate. You want to fight back hate and corruption? Remove the fear. Remove the fear. Believe in yourselves and follow Jesus Christ to heaven against evil. Remove your fear. Okay? That will fight back prejudice and hate. When we fight back prejudice and hate, we fight back hate and corruption. Okay? Alright? Because hate and corruption is prejudice and hate. So in order to fight back hate and corruption, we fight back prejudice and hate when we remove the fear. Okay? Alright? If everybody was to remove their fear, we can wipe the evil off this planet and put souls back into heaven where they belong. If everybody was to remove their fear and deliver their souls to heaven correctly. Okay? When you deliver your soul to heaven correctly, this is what you're doing. You're defending your love. You're defending heaven while delivering your soul to heaven. You're defending love and freedom with its forces of love, okay? Alright? You won't bow and break to prejudice and hate when you do this. I will not bow and break to prejudice and hate. Okay? I do not bow and break to prejudicism and hate. As my soul entered heaven, I learned the difference. Okay? I learned the difference between prejudicism and hate, which is down here on the planet, and the forces of love, which is up there. Okay? The forces of love is Jesus Christ's love in heaven. Prejudicism and hate is down here on the planet. Okay? All right? So I learned the difference from heaven. Okay? I learned the difference from heaven. Okay? As I removed more and more of my fear, I got to see more and more of the truth. This is why I see evil throughout the world. I see evil. I see prejudice and hate. And I see how it's, attacking people. Okay? And I see how it affects us. Socialism is prejudice and hate. Socialism is prejudice and hate. It's evil. All right? Socialism, communism, and dictatorships. These are all prejudice and hate. Okay? All right? What Satan does is Satan keeps you in fear. Okay? Satan keeps you in fear. That's how he keeps you in his control. Okay? All right? What else? What else? We can talk about that in a minute. We'll get back to that in a second. What else is created from fear? You being a sinner, that's created from fear. What did I say? Hate, corruption, all the chaos you see, that's created from fear. That's created from prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, which is created from fear. All the chaos you see. All the bad stuff you see going on around the world, that's created from prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, which is created from fear. Okay? You being a sinner is created from your own fear, because you prejudge and hate. Because you prejudge and hate, you are a sinner. Okay? All right? When you remove your fear, you'll remove the prejudice and hate out of your love. You will stop prejudging and hating others if you remove your fear. Okay? When you remove your fear, you will stop prejudging and hating others. Okay? That's going to make you a non-sinner in your soul. If you remove enough of your fear, your soul eventually enters heaven. Okay? Because you're going to overcome all your bad habits and things like that. Okay? All right? What did I say? We're going to talk about how Satan keeps you in fear. That's what Satan does. See, Satan uses evil to keep you in fear. Okay? That is the reason why evil is there, is to keep you in fear. And as long as you're in fear, you are under Satan's control. Okay? As long as you're under Satan's control, you are programmed by Satan to attack heaven with prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Okay? If you live in fear. If you live in fear, you are programmed by Satan to attack heaven with prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. If you live in fear. Okay? If you remove your fear correctly, you'll remove the prejudice and hate out of your love. The prejudice and hate is the corruption. Okay? Okay? The corruption known as prejudice makes you give up. That's what it does. It makes you give up. Okay? If you never ever give up to win against evil, you will deliver your soul to heaven. Because you never give up. Okay? Alright? Never ever give up to win against evil. And always believe in yourself. And that will remove your fear. And that will keep the fear out. What we're doing is we're making your love powerful and unbreakable. Just like Jesus Christ. Okay? Alright? So, okay. Next we're going to talk about removing your fear and delivering your soul to heaven. Okay? We're going to talk about removing your fear. When we remove your fear, we remove the corruption out of your love. When we remove the fear. Okay? Alright? All animals win when they die. Okay? Alright? All animals win when they die. You want to know how they do that? They believe in themselves, and they never give up to win, to survive in the wild. Okay? That's why all animals have this instinct in them. Okay? To survive. Okay? They never give up to win. Okay? All animals. Okay? That's right? Because they got to survive in the wild. So what they do is they believe in themselves, and they never give up to win again. They never give up to win. Okay? And that keeps their soul in heaven while they're alive. That's why an animal is unconditional love. Okay? Alright? Because its soul's already in heaven while it's alive. Okay? Because the animal never gives up to win, never gives up to win, its soul stays in heaven after it dies. That's how animals win after they die. Okay? Alright? So I figured I'd let you know that. Never give up to win against evil. Okay? That's how Jesus Christ conquered evil. This is how Jesus Christ conquered evil. He never gave up to win against evil. Okay? That's how Jesus Christ conquered evil. Okay? Alright? You always believe in yourself. Yes, you can. Always believe in yourself. Yes, you can deliver your soul to heaven. Okay? Yes, you can. Okay? What's keeping your soul out of heaven is evil makes you give up. That's what's keeping your soul out of heaven. Evil's keeping your soul out of heaven. That's the reason why it's there. Okay? That's the reason why prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate is there, is to keep your soul out of heaven. That's the reason why it's there. So if we never give up to win against evil, we're going to make your love unbreakable. What did I say? Jesus Christ is powerful, unbreakable love. Okay? So now you're going to believe in yourself. Believing in yourself removes your fear. Okay? The more fear you remove, the more courage you build. This builds courage when you remove your fear. This builds courage when you remove your fear. Okay? Alright? And, yeah. And never give up to win against evil. Never give up to win against evil. Okay? That's going to make your love unbreakable. Okay? So we have powerful, unbreakable love, just like Jesus Christ. So what we're doing is we're removing the fear, and we're keeping the fear out. Okay? By removing the fear and keeping the fear out, we're removing the corruption known as prejuditism and hate. Okay? Alright? And as we remove this corruption and we remove this fear, this is going to increase the forces of your love. Okay? Alright? And as you remove more and more of this fear, this is going to make your love more and more powerful. Okay? Alright? Don't fear God. They got you fearing God. Don't fear God. You make God your best friend. Okay? Make Jesus Christ your best friend. Okay? I made Jesus Christ my best friend. Okay? So, don't fear God. I made Jesus Christ my best friend. Okay? Make Jesus Christ your best friend. At Jesus Christ Love in Heaven, we love you. We pray for you. We cheerlead your soul to heaven. And if you get attacked by evil, we got your back. Jesus Christ always has your back, especially when you get attacked by evil. Okay? Never give up to win against evil. Okay? So if you get attacked by evil, that will prevent suicide. Okay? If you get attacked by evil. Okay? Alright? What else? Judgment. There is no judgment. There is no judgment in the forces of love. You want to know why? Because you're delivering your soul to heaven before you die. Okay? You're removing all the corruption and all the fear out of your love before you die. Okay? You're the one that's the judge, okay? It's up to you whether you want to deliver your soul to heaven or not. You're the judge, okay? Alright? There is no judgment in the forces of love. Okay? What else? You're not going to fear death You want to know why you're not going to fear death? Because if you know you're delivering your soul to heaven, and you know you delivered your soul to heaven, and you know you're going to win when you die, if you know you're going to win when you die, you're not going to fear death. Okay? Because you know you're going to win when you die. Okay? Because you know your soul's going to stay in heaven after you die, if your soul's already in heaven. Okay? All right? In order to keep your soul in heaven, you in heaven never lose. Never give up to win against evil. Okay? All right? Jesus never gives up to win against evil. Okay? All right? What else? I only bow and break to Jesus Christ, love in heaven. I only bow and break to Jesus Christ, love in heaven. That is the forces of love. Okay? Jesus Christ, love in heaven is the forces of love. What I'm showing you how to do it, by removing your fear, I'm trying to show you how to believe in heaven again. Because that's what fear does. See, fear goes against two things. Fear goes against you believing in yourself and believing in heaven. Okay? Fear goes against you believing in yourself and believing in heaven. Okay? Fear is not allowed in heaven because fear is Satan. Satan is fear. Okay? All right? Fear is not allowed in heaven. Okay? That's why we need to remove the fear. Okay? All right? So, I only bow and break to Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. I believed in heaven again. Okay? I believed in Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. Okay? All right? When I think of Jesus Christ, when you think of Jesus Christ, think of a pure love and freedom for your soul. Thrive for pure love and freedom for your soul when you go to deliver your soul to heaven. Okay? All right? What happens is as you're removing more and more and more of your fear, you're going to overcome things. Okay? All right? I want you to do what they say can't be done. Now, what I mean by do what they say can't be done, things like I can't, I cannot, you can't, you cannot, that's impossible. Those are the laws of Prejudgitism. Okay? I want you to bust the laws of Prejudgitism. Okay? Do what they say can't be done and bust the laws of Prejudgitism. Okay? That's there to make you give up. That's there to make you give up. Things like I can't, I cannot, you can't, you cannot, that's impossible. That's there to make you give up. Make that motivation when you hear that. Make it motivate you even more. Okay? Yes, you can deliver your soul to heaven. Okay? Heaven is a pure love and freedom for your soul. Thrive for pure love and freedom. Okay? All right? Yeah. Yes, you can. I want you to bust evil. I don't want evil breaking you. I want you to break evil. Okay? All right? Because I know everything there is to know about evil. Okay? All right? Nobody knows more about evil than J.T. Quicks. Okay? All right? So, when it comes to fighting evil, you come see me. I know everything there is to know about fighting evil and putting your soul back in heaven where it belongs. Okay? All right? So, all right. Where was I? Yeah. What happens is as you're removing more and more and more of your fear, you're going to overcome things. Okay? All right? I overcame drinking a long time ago. Okay? When I increased the forces of my love. I overcame drinking a long time ago. The biggest one I want you to overcome is suicide. I want you to overcome suicide. Okay? What happens is the forces of your love is getting strong. You're going to start removing the fear out of your love. Okay? So what's going to happen is you may get attacked by evil. You may not. Depends. Okay? So what happens is I want you ready. Okay? I want you ready if you get attacked by evil. Okay? If you get attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, I want you ready. Okay? Right? I want you to be able to handle it. I want to know that you can handle it. I was attacked by a lot of prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. And then I was attacked by evil. Okay? Personally, that's what happened to me. Okay? What I want you to do is I want you to overcome suicide. What you do is you're going to overcome things. Okay? I overcame drinking, maybe a couple other bad habits, okay? I overcame suicide. That was the toughest one, was to overcome suicide when I was attacked by evil, okay? I accidentally delivered my soul to heaven. That's what happened. And I believe that's what happened. I believed in myself, and I never give up to win against evil, okay? Winners don't quit, quitters don't win. That's what I did. And I made my love unbreakable, and I accidentally delivered my soul to heaven, okay? All right? And what happened was, I was being attacked by a lot of prejudice and hate when I delivered my soul to heaven. I was constantly being attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Constantly being attacked. Okay? Now, when you get attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, this is what you get attacked by. Hate, ball breaking, job breaking, the stabbing in the back, prejudice attack. They talk behind your back. They blame you for this, blame you for that. Everything is your fault. Nothing you do is ever good enough, etc., etc., etc. Forget about it. Okay? Because what's going to happen is, as your soul's entering heaven, you're going to end up getting prejudged and hated, because the forces of your love is going to start reacting against fear. Then that's going to cause you to get attacked by evil. Okay? So I want you ready for when you get attacked by evil. Okay? Never give up to win against evil. That will prevent suicide. Okay? All right? That's the toughest one. Okay? I want you to overcome suicide. I overcame suicide. I overcame mental illness, suicide and mental illness. Okay? That's what I overcame. Okay? After my soul entered heaven, I overcame mental illness. Okay? All right? So, what happens is, I want you to overcome suicide. I want you to never give up to win against evil. That will overcome suicide, okay? We want you to never ever give up to win against evil. That overcomes suicide. What prejudice and hate does is it breaks love, okay? And when it breaks love, it makes you give up. That's what it does. It tries to make you give up. That's what the laws of prejudice are there for, to make you give up. We never ever want you to give up to win against evil, okay? We never ever want you to give up to win against evil, okay? All right? Now, as you're removing more and more of your fear, you're going to overcome more and more of your bad habits, probably, because you're increasing the forces of your love. You're going to start seeing the truth from heaven. You're going to start seeing the truth from heaven. You're going to start learning the difference between good and evil from heaven. Okay? You're going to start learning the difference between good and evil from heaven, because you're delivering your soul to the truth. You're delivering your soul to heaven while you're alive. So what you're doing is you're delivering your soul to the truth. Okay? I only bow and break to Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. That is very important. Okay? That's probably one of the most important things. Okay? I do not bow and break to prejudice and hate. I learned the difference from heaven. Okay? And as I learned this difference from heaven, I delivered my soul to heaven. And I can see the truth in real time. I see the truth in real time. You're going to start seeing the truth in real time. You're going to know that you're being lied to. Things like that. Okay? All right? All right? So I don't ever want you to give up. Okay? What else? I do not bow and break to prejudice and hate. I only bow and break to Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. Okay? All right? As you're removing more and more of your fear, you're going to stop sinning, because you're removing the corruption out of your love. As you're removing this corruption out of your love, you're going to stop prejudging and hating others. You will stop prejudging and hating others. When you stop prejudging and hating others, then you know you are removing the corruption out of your love. Okay? When you remove this fear, you are starting to remove the corruption out of your love. And you will stop prejudging and hating others. Okay? And as you stop prejudging and hating others, you're going to become a non-sinner, because you're going to overcome all your bad habits. Okay? I overcame some other bad habits that I had after my soul entered heaven. Okay? All right? So you're going to overcome all your bad habits. Okay? I overcame smoking. I quit smoking. Okay? I quit smoking after I delivered my soul to heaven. I used to smoke cigarettes. Okay? After I delivered my soul to heaven, I quit smoking. And I overcame mental illness. Because what happened was, when I was attacked by evil, I went into mental illness. Okay? And then as I started seeing more and more and more the truth from heaven, I started realizing that the prejudicism and hate caused my mental illness. When I realized that the prejudicism and hate caused my mental illness, I overcame mental illness. Okay? So that's how I overcame suicide and mental illness. Okay? From delivering my soul to heaven. Okay? I'm in a war for heaven. So it's not easy. Okay? Because I'm in a war for heaven. It's not easy. Okay? As you remove more and more of your fear, you're going to deliver your soul to heaven. Your soul's going to enter heaven. You're going to become a non-sinner. That means you win. Okay? That means you in heaven never lose. You in heaven never lose. Okay? Never give up the win against evil. Okay? That's it. That's forever. Never give up the win against evil. Okay? It's like that forever. Never give up the win against evil. Okay? And that should increase the forces of your love. That's going to increase the forces of your love. And you'll start seeing more and more and more the truth from heaven. Okay? And maybe you'll start seeing prejudicism and hate and evil, stuff like that. You'll start seeing the truth in real time. Okay? All right? What happened to me was my soul entered heaven. Then I was attacked by evil. I was attacked by evil for delivering my soul to heaven. Okay? I went into mental illness. I had like a mental breakdown. Okay? I never gave up to win. Okay? Winners don't quit, quitters don't win. That made my love unbreakable. That prevented me from committing suicide. Okay? And then what happened was, I was like that for like 3 years. I was hurt for a long time. I went into a really deep depression to where it hurt. I had anxiety attacks. I had panic attacks. I was attacked by paranoia. I had, you name it. I was attacked by it. Okay? And what happened was, I went into a deep depression to where it hurt. Okay? I was hurt for like 3 years. Okay? Because I wasn't sure what was happening back then. I wasn't sure. I was attacked by evil. I didn't know it until later on. As my love started increasing, I started seeing that I was attacked by evil. Okay? Because I never gave up. Okay? All right? Winners don't quit, winners don't quit, quitters don't win. Okay? That made my love unbreakable. Okay? I kept my love unbreakable somehow. And I wasn't sure how I did that, but now I know it's never give up the win against evil. Okay? I figured that out. As I increased the forces of my love, I figured that out. Okay? All right? As you remove more and more of your fear, your soul enters heaven, you become a non-sinner, you win! Okay? That means you're going to win when you die. If you know you're going to win when you die, you ain't going to fear death. So you never give up the win against evil. Okay? And that's going to increase the forces of your love. That's going to remove more and more of your fear. Okay? All right? So, Jesus Christ never ever gives up to win. against evil. Okay? That's how he conquered evil. Okay? All right? Now we're going to talk about when your soul enters heaven, you become unconditional love. Okay? You actually become unconditional love. You're going to sense fear, hate, and love. You're going to sense fear, hate, and love. Okay? Like I do. I sense fear, hate, and love when I go out. When I go out singing and stuff. Okay? I sense fear, hate, and love. Okay? All right? So, now we're going to talk about the causes and effect between prejudicism and hate and its forces of love. Okay? Let me explain what evil is first. Okay? We have prejudicism and hate, demon, trolls, and cowards. Okay? They live in fear. Okay? What did I say? Live in fear, defend Satan. Okay? They live in fear. Okay? They attack the truth from heaven. They hate heaven. And they attack the forces of love that come from heaven. Okay? All right? Live in fear, defend Satan. Okay? All right? What did I say? If you live in fear, you're programmed by Satan to attack heaven with prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. If you live in fear. If you remove your fear, you are defending heaven. You're defending love and freedom with its forces of love. If you remove your fear. Okay? When you remove your fear, you will stop prejudging and hating others. Okay? All right? When you deliver your soul to heaven correctly, this is what you're doing. You're defending your love. You're defending heaven while delivering your soul to heaven. Okay? You'll be defending love and freedom with its forces of love. Okay? All right? You'll be defending love and freedom with its forces of love. Well, what evil attacks is, evil attacks love and freedom and creates fear. Evil attacks love and freedom and creates fear. So what's going to happen is, when you get attacked by evil, what's going to happen is the forces of your love is going to react against fear. Okay? And when the forces of your love reacts against fear, you are going to drive the prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, demons, trolls, and cowards. You're going to drive them mad. Okay? And this is where hate comes in. This is where the hate comes from. Hate's created from fear. Okay? Then you will be attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. You'll be attacked by hate, ball breaking, chop breaking, the stabbing in the back, prejudice attack. They're going to talk behind your back. They're going to blame you for this, blame you for that. Everything is your fault. Nothing you do is ever good enough, etc., etc., etc. Forget about it, okay? When you get attacked by that, don't give up, don't give in, always win against evil. Don't give up, don't give in, always win against evil. Because I want you to stay unbreakable. Okay? We want to keep you unbreakable. That's what it is. Okay? The prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, demons, trolls, and cowards, they are programmed by Satan to break love. Okay? The prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, demons, trolls, and cowards are programmed by Satan to break love. Okay? So what I'm showing you how to do is become unbreakable. Don't give up, don't give in, always win against evil. Don't give up, don't give in, always win against evil. Okay? We never give up to win against evil. Okay? And that's going to make your love unbreakable. So evil can't break your love anymore. Okay? Alright? This is what attacked Jesus Christ. Okay? Would you like me to explain how Jesus Christ was attacked? Okay? Jesus Christ is powerful, unbreakable love. He could not be broken. Even when he was on the cross, he could not be broken. Okay? His soul was already in heaven. Okay? His soul was already in heaven before they put him on the cross. Okay? Alright? So what happened was, the forces of his love reacted against fear. And when the forces of his love reacted against fear, that drove the prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, demons, trolls, and cowards. This drove them mad. And when this drove them mad, Jesus was prejudged and hated. Okay? This is how he was attacked by evil. Okay? Because prejudgment and hate is created from fear. Okay? Because Satan is fear. So that means the prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, demons, trolls, and cowards attack Jesus Christ. Okay? When they put him on the cross. Okay? His love was unbreakable. Okay? His love could not be broken, even when he was on the cross. He never gave up to win against evil. That means his soul stayed in heaven after he died. Okay? His soul stayed in heaven after he died. Okay? Because he's unbreakable. That is the first thing I learned when my soul entered heaven 12 years ago, was Jesus Christ is unbreakable love, and that he was attacked by evil before he could show you how to deliver your souls to heaven. These are the first two things I learned when my soul entered heaven. Okay? All right? So, Jesus Christ never gives up to win against evil. That's how he conquered evil. Okay? And you're going to do the same thing. You're going to conquer evil just like Jesus Christ. His love was already conquering evil before they put him on the cross. His love reacted against fear. Then he was prejudged and hated. He drove the prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, demons, trolls, and cowards, he drove them mad. And when he drove them mad, they attacked Jesus Christ. Okay? That's it. That's what happened. He won because he never gives up to win against evil. He won. Okay? His soul stayed in heaven after he died. Okay? So. Alright? Alright, now. Let's say you're delivering your soul to heaven. This is what you're doing. You're defending your love. You're defending heaven while delivering your soul to heaven. You'll be defending love and freedom with its forces of love. Okay? Alright? Well, that reacts against fear. Okay? That's going to react against fear. And when that reacts against fear, you're going to drive the prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, demons, trolls, and cowards. You are going to drive them mad. Then they're going to prejudge and hate you. Okay? Alright? So, and when they prejudge and hate you, you're going to get attacked by prejudice and hate. Okay? And what's going to happen is when they can't break you, because that's what they're going to do, they are programmed by Satan to break love. Okay? When you get attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, this is what you're going to get attacked by. You're attacked by hate, ball breaking, chop breaking, the stabbing in the back, prejudice attack. They're going to talk behind your back. They're going to blame you for this, blame you for that. Everything is your fault. Nothing you do is ever good enough, etc., etc., etc. Forget about it. Okay? That's what you're going to get attacked by. They are programmed by Satan to break love. Don't give up. Don't give in. Always win against evil. Don't give up. Don't give in. Always win against evil when you get attacked by prejudice and hate. If somebody breaks your balls or chops, don't give up, don't give in, always win against evil. If somebody hates you, breaks your balls and chops, don't give up, don't give in, always win against evil. Alright? They're trying to break your love. Your love irritates them. Okay? This irritates the demons. Okay? That's another way of putting it. Okay? And what happens is, when they can't break you, this drives them mad. Okay? And they're going to keep coming at you. And they're going to keep coming at you because they're trying to break your love. They're going to keep coming at you. They ain't going to stop. That's when you tell them, hey, go pound sand, go kick rocks. Okay? All right? We'll tell them, hey, go take your prejudice and hate. You can shove it up your, okay? That's how we slay demons around here. Okay? You don't have to say nothing at all. Okay? You don't have to say nothing at all. But if you do say something, you can say that. You don't have to say nothing at all. As long as you stay unbreakable, you win. As long as you stay unbreakable, you win. Okay? As long as you stay unbreakable, you win. When you win, heaven wins. Okay? You don't have to say nothing at all. Let's say somebody hates you. They're breaking your balls and breaking your chops. You don't have to say nothing at all. Don't give up. Don't give in. Always win against evil. As long as you stay unbreakable, you win. As long as you stay unbreakable, you win. And if you win, heaven wins. What did I say? You in heaven never lose. You in heaven never lose. Okay? As long as you stay unbreakable, you win. Okay? I know. I was attacked by a lot of evil. I know the truth. I was attacked by evil so bad, I know the truth. On how to fight evil and put your souls back in heaven. I know the truth. Okay? I was attacked by a lot of evil. I know. They never left me alone. Them demons never left me alone. Nobody slays a demon better than J.T. Quicks. As long as you don't break, you win. Okay? Stay unbreakable. As long as you don't break, you win. And if you win, heaven wins. Okay? I want you to win. Okay? Alright? So, alright, yeah. What else could I throw in there? A good warrior never ever gives up. They kick the crap out of evil and they deliver their soul to heaven. Okay? You don't have to say nothing at all when you get attacked. You don't have to say nothing at all. Don't give up. Don't give in. Always win against evil. Never give up to win. Never give up to win against evil. Okay? Because that's what they're doing. They're trying to break you. Excuse me. They're trying to break you. That's what they're doing. They're trying to break you because your love is too powerful. And it hurts. They're Predijudgitism. You understand? So, and that's why they're trying to break you. Okay? But if you understand the truth that I'm explaining to you, then you become unbreakable and you will deliver your soul to heaven. Okay? Alright? A good warrior never ever gives up to win against evil. They kick the crap out of evil and they deliver their soul to heaven. Okay? Alright? Another thing. If you're fighting in a war and you forgive the enemy, you will never win the war. Okay? This is why I don't forgive them. Okay? If I want forgiveness, I talk to Jesus Christ and I ask for forgiveness. And I get it. Okay? But when you're dealing with prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate, demons, trolls, and cowards, these are enemy combatants to heaven. Okay? You don't need to forgive them. Okay? They attacked you. Okay? They attacked you. You just never give up. Okay? They attack you, you never give up to win against evil. Okay? That's it. Okay? Because what's going to happen is if you remove all your fear, you're going to stop prejudging and hating others. You're going to stop attacking others with prejudgment, prejudice, and hate when you remove all your fear and deliver your soul to heaven. You will stop prejudging and hating others when you deliver your soul to heaven. Because you'll be defending heaven. You'll be defending heaven when you remove your fear. Okay? Because the forces of love is Jesus Christ, love in heaven. That is the forces of love that fights evil. Okay? Jesus Christ, love in heaven, is the forces of love that fights evil. I know. I delivered my soul to heaven. I know the truth. Okay? All right? So, we at Jesus Christ Love in Heaven, we love you. We pray for you. We cheerlead your soul to heaven. And if you get attacked by evil, we got your back. Jesus Christ always has your back. Make Jesus Christ your best friend. That is the biggest mistake. Right there. You need to make Jesus Christ your best friend. Okay? Make Jesus Christ your best friend. Jesus Christ is my best friend, and I want him to be your best friend. Okay? All right? Until next week, I love you. Bye.